Happy day after Christmas, everybody. We are back together here with another video. We wish all you guys a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully the holiday was pretty good. We had fun over here ourselves. So
Yes.
yeah, let's get into it. So Hollywood. This probably is not very shocking. We've done so many videos. How many videos do you think we've actually done on Hollywood and going woke?
Quite a lot.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Pretty
Mainly
much every
Disney.
video. Yeah. I mean, we talk a lot about Disney. Disney's, they have a lot of power when it comes to movies. Like Avatar is out right now, and that's the number one movie. It may not even make a profit, which is shocking because the movie's almost at $1 billion,
Yeah.
and it may actually lose money. Well, that actually brings us to this: Hollywood lost more than $500 billion in market value in 2022. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. Actually, the theaters were way down this year.
Yeah. Well, as we did I think the last video about people in China are now watching Avatar too. And like the Hollywood is depending on China.
They depend too much on the foreign market.
Yeah, and it's not reliable.
Yeah. I mean, what a disastrous year. Also, I have now, remember we watched Witcher season 1 on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't really get it.
Yeah, it was kind of confusing at first. I didn't see season 2, but now Henry Cavill is not back as the Witcher. He dropped out, and they got this new woke version now called Witcher Blood Origins. Apparently, it's so bad and so woke, even the media hates it.
Oh.
There's this cringy video going around where the people involved in the show are telling you why you should actually watch it. Mm-hmm. And it's nothing but woke points. Oh, we have the first male-to-male kiss, like gay men kissing. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really motivating to go and watch, right? I mean, have you ever decided, you know what, I need to see this show because there's two women kissing?
No.
No, nobody thinks that way. But that's what they're doing with The Witcher. But let's read a little bit of this. For Hollywood, 2022 was truly an annus horribilis. That's probably Latin. I'm not sure. Major studios, streamers, cable providers, and other media giants lost a combined $542 billion in market value in 2022, with left-wing studios, the Walt Disney Company, Netflix, and Comcast accounting for the bulk of the bloodshed. Now, Netflix, they do have some good shows. Mm-hmm. Stranger Things and Cobra Kai were out this year, and they're still losing.
Well, most people, unsubscribe after that French TV show, like exploding the
Cuties. That was a few years back.
Yeah, Cuties.
That was a few years back, and they did definitely take a hit. They're definitely struggling. Walt Disney, though, not surprised. They're pushing propaganda after propaganda. Star Wars was a dumpster fire this year. Mm-hmm. Obi-Wan show, bad. Andor, people liked it, but hardly anybody was watching it. I mean, the ratings for Andor were pretty bad. Nobody's watching it. Nobody. Mm-hmm. I mean, the only saving grace really was Top Gun Maverick. I love that movie. Love the movie. You saw it, huh, with me?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it was good. But when it comes to the theater this year, I can't think of too much that I really did enjoy. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, didn't like it. But when it came to Avatar, I did like. I like Avatar, Way of Water. Mm-hmm. But I know for some people, it's probably going to be hit or miss. But still, that movie needs to make $2 billion just to break even. I don't know if he's going to actually get there or not.
Well, is it maybe because like the movie is or the TV show or they are too woke and people are just tired of it, even though like Avatar 2 might not be a woke movie, but since they don't want to spend
It was just super
money.
expensive.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, the Willow show, getting trashed on Disney Plus. They're wasting all of this money on stuff that people do not want to see.
Well, plus that people don't want to see movie anymore. Maybe it's because like like on Disney, like the trailer looks good, but when you actually see the movie, it's like it is disappointing.
Yeah, it depends. It depends, too. You're probably right about that.
Yeah.
Some studios can make very good trailers. Other ones don't. Oh, another thing that was really good, Terminal List was very, very good on Prime Video. Really good. However, there was a bit time problem with Prime Video. The Rings of Power, the woke Lord of the Rings that everybody trashed. They spent $1 billion for that, and it got annihilated because they were pushing woke propaganda. They wasn't honoring the lore. Those Lord of the Ring fans, they're probably more loyal to Tolkien than Star Wars fans are to George Lucas, because that show got absolutely crushed bit time. Of course, the critics like it. They do. So, but anyway, it says here, the Dow Jones Media Titans Index, which tracks the performance of the 30 of the world's biggest media companies, shed 40% this year, with its total market value declining from 1.35 trillion to 808 billion, according to a Financial Times reports. The losses outpace indices from other sectors, including banking, which saw a 14.5% drop for the year, and telecommunications, which fell by 11.2%. Hollywood's horrible year was the result of a 1-2 punch of a downturn in streaming market, coupled with consumers continue to cut cords by the millions. In addition, the advertising market has cratered as households cut spending as the cost of essentials like food and energy continue to skyrocket due to Joe Biden's disastrous economic policies. Yeah. When you're talking about inflation, people are going to have to, when it comes to streaming anyway, they're not signing up for everything.
No.
So do you want Amazon? Do you want Disney Plus? Do you want AMC Plus? That was a new thing.
Well, they would sign up for like, TV show or movie that is according to their taste and according to their politics.
Yeah, but for the most part, people don't want woke stuff. People don't want to watch woke stuff. The woke stuff is failing.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie Bros lost money. There's a bunch of movies actually losing money for. So I'm not too surprised, especially when in a down economy, when inflation's high. People are definitely going to have to prioritize what did I actually go see.
Well, for me, like nowadays, I don't really want to, go to a movie theater, especially watching like the long movie like Avatar 2.
3 hours and 12 minutes, I believe.
I would rather, wait until the movie comes out on TV, because I don't want to, first, spend money, and second, like just sit there for the whole 3 hours.
About 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah, that long, and I'm not liking it.
Well,
it's waste of time and money.
Well, trust me, I was actually eating popcorn and drinking my drink. Had to drink the drink slowly so I didn't have to get up and go to the bathroom. By the time the movie was over, I had to go to the bathroom bad.
Yeah, I did beg you about not going. Just
Yeah, but
wait for the movie
I
to
wanted
come out.
to review it, and I did do a review. I did a review the next day. I put it up. I slept on it. I liked the movie, but Top Gun Maverick is probably the best movie of the year.
Yeah.
And the movie was not woke. And guess what? It made like 1.4 billion. Not woke. No propaganda. No propaganda. I mean, Tom Cruise, man. The guy is a true movie star. He's a legend. Whereas Disney is pushing LGBT propaganda for kids. That's what they want. This is why people are not going down that road, because these corporations want to pander to the 2% of people that are off the chain woke. And guess what? This is how you lose $500 billion. There's no doubt about it. This is how you lose that kind of money. There used to be, when you take economics, the goal of the firm is to maximize profits. There don't seem to be a whole bunch of profits going on along right now. I mean, Disney's getting sued by their shareholders because people are turning their backs on Disney.
Are they real committed to the cult?
Yeah. Because think of this, that 2% of people they're trying to pander to, they just scream to the top of their lungs. And Disney pays attention to them, whereas everybody else, normal thinking people, they don't say nothing really. But the Waltzers just scream and scream and scream. So.
Yeah. You know, I was wondering, like, okay, do Disney believe that, like, the LGBTQ, they're, like, not racist, they are so righteous? Because they have the rainbow sign, and in the Bible, like the rainbow sign in the book of Genesis is not the same.
Yeah, it's symbol from God right there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, I believe Disney and all these other corporations, they're so terrified of getting canceled for just putting out normal stuff. But like we talked about on the last video about the GLAAD rating gave Disney a failing grade.
Yeah.
Because it will never, ever be enough. You can never, ever be woke enough.
Well, is it because Disney is afraid of being canceled, or do they really believe that LGBT are so righteous,
No,
can't be racist?
they're afraid of getting canceled. It's just that simple. I mean, anybody can look at the data and see that the woke propaganda stuff doesn't make money. But the thing is, this is what I believe they actually do.
What?
They go out there and they produce a movie that a lot of people is actually going to go out and see. And they make profits on that. Then they'll push woke propaganda, knowing that they're going to lose money on that. But they don't mind being too far in the red. That's what I'm thinking. So they know that, hey, I'm going to have this big movie. It's going to come out now. They may be in trouble with Avatar, though. Big movie comes out. We'll get our money there, but we'll still push some other propaganda, knowing we're going to lose money. But it's enough to keep the Wolts at bay right there. They're happy. Even though the Woltsters don't go see the movie. They don't go see the stuff. Remember, movie like Bros. Gay people didn't go see it. The Woltsters didn't go see it. Nobody went and saw it. They're so terrified of getting canceled that it's actually affecting their business model to where they lose money. So it's sad.
It is. And it's depressing.
They deserve it. They deserve it now at this point because of what they're doing.
Yeah, but like their movie is not just affecting America, it's affecting around the world because,
Well, China cut them off. China won a lot of that stuff. So.
Well, yeah.
But guys, what do you think of this? What do you guys make of Hollywood losing $542 billion in 2022? Will they ever learn that lesson? They better, man, or else they're going to be completely out of business. And companies like the Daily Wire, who actually make money, they're going to be rising to the top. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back on Wednesday with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.